Mm. Yeah, I mean that's awesome. If those guys, Mark, Joe, Gus can keep that up, I mean I think it's gonna be a great year for this offense, and being able to just to have that every single game, it's gonna be huge for me, huge for everyone.
Passing game didn't come easy tonight. Did you feel a little out of sync in the first half?
Yeah. I mean, they just came out with some looks that I hadn't seen on film. On that first pick, I thought the Mike was playing man the running back. In film, it was usually a cover one look, but he kind of played like a cover one robber look and kind of just undercut that slant I threw. I didn't see him, but yeah, on that one, just some different looks that we adjusted to, and eventually in the second half, they started playing 5-man boxes. We threw some bubbles out and spread those guys out, and we're able to just dice them up with our running backs.
Yeah, Coach Rick went to some of the more simpler passes and a little bit more horizontal, but then settle everybody down.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just a good way. Bubbles is a good way to just spread that box out. Just get those linebackers just playing on the edge of the box and just allowing our run lanes to be wide open, and it's an easy pass, easy 10 yards. We'll take it all the time.
Mark said that he was playing with a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Which Mark? Mark Richt or Walton?
Mark he doesn't have a chip. Mark, after the stuff this summer, Mark said when he came back, he's had a chip on his shoulder. Have you guys noticed that at all?
Yeah, I definitely see it. Yeah, I mean, he just plays with a lot of passion and heart. I mean, he's done it even since he got back in the summer. I mean, just watching him work out and watching him practice, he just shows up every day and gets after it. So I would say he definitely has. Yeah.
Rob, I asked you this week how you guys could help the defense, the ailing defense, and then now I guess I asked you how the defense has been helping you guys.
Yeah, I mean the defense is. I mean they've been playing phenomenal. I don't think that there's been a drop off, and there's been guys who've gotten injured, but I think all those guys are rallying and just playing sound football. Coach Diaz is doing a hell of a job. So I think that it won't really be a worry. All these injuries. I think they're playing great, and it helps the offense. It takes the pressure off us, knowing that we don't have to score every single drive. They can give us the ball back, and they'll get us good field position.
When you get a team that comes out and gives you a look and maybe rattles you a little bit, how much do you have to go back and now learn from that? Because down the line, like watch the film and say, hey, let's try that.
Yeah, it's just it just comes with as much film study as possible. But again, it's hard to foresee that. Sometimes you have to go back to their previous years and watch film on that. But it's just all about making adjustments. That's what football is about. And I think we, in the second half, our offense made some good adjustments, and we were able to score a lot of points. So that's what I'm fine with, points. So I'll take wins any day. I don't think so. I mean, I just missed some of them. Some of them I had to let go pretty early. Other times we just didn't connect. Just maybe a foot or so outside of some guys' reach. Just go back to practice and just go back to getting our timing down and just working at it.
Coach said that he thought that the throw you had to Njoku down the middle, he thought that play would work. Maybe if you tried, you might have scored.
What do you think?
Did you know in practice?
On the post, or was it like a deep ball, or?
Yeah, deep ball.
What do you think? That I hit him on, or?
You hit him.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you feel like during this week that was going to be something that you were going to be able to get done?
Yeah, I mean they played. They're playing quarters on that play. Some that we had saw on film. Some that we dialed up, and we knew that they'd probably double team Chris on the short route, and we had David on basically a post one-on-one with a cornerback. So he was able just to run past him, and I mean I didn't really see what happened. I just heard the crowd, but I mean it looked like I mean it sounded like it was good. I didn't see it how the ball was or whatnot, but yeah, it was a good play.
Brad, do you like that? It's for 2 games. It's been obviously the running back and the defense that you got the outside and the outside the outside didn't expect a whole lot from. That it hasn't been you throwing it 50 times a game. Huge numbers. Enjoy the way this is starting to set up already.
Yeah, I mean we're 2-0. I mean I don't know how many points we're averaging. I mean probably average 50 points or 54 points. If we can just keep that going, I mean I'm fine with it. I mean I'm all about wins. I mean I don't really care if I throw 30 incompletions. I mean as long as we win, that's all that matters. I mean I could have thrown 400 yards tonight, and I mean if we had lost, everyone would be saying this is the worst day ever. So I mean I'm fine with wins. So.
Miami history has scored more points in the first 2 games this year.
Not even 2001? Wow. There we go. Not even like 93 or. Wow.
94 and 98 were the
94?
I'm sorry, 98 and 02.
02. Wow.
It's
interesting. Mm-hmm.
Again, you'd rather have those plays, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
the good sign is that there's still ways for the stuff that's better.
Yeah, it's a great sign, and I think the good teams get better as the season goes on. We could all sit here and say, oh, well, they should be connecting on these deep balls, they should be connecting on these balls down the field. But I mean, if we're putting up points and still executing on the run plays and the foundation's there, that's a good sign. And it's all about progressing. It's not about some teams come out hot in the beginning of the year and putting up numbers, putting up all these points, and it kind of dials down as the season goes on. So it's all about just progressing each week and just trying to find ways to get better. Mm-hmm.
It'll be the biggest crowd ever in the history of that stadium.
Uh-huh.
How much did you catch them against Tennessee? I mean, how much?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's watching them against Tennessee. Everyone, on our team. I think that was good to see for them. I mean, good to see for everyone. I mean, we're expecting a battle, coming into next week, and I mean, just like this week, we expected a battle. We expect the same thing next week. Miami's rolling into town. That's always a big game wherever you go. No matter what the Hurricanes are ranked, it's always a big game. So, I mean, we are expecting that, and we saw how they played Tennessee. I mean, they played them hard through 4 quarters. They're disciplined. They run the ball good. I mean, all kinds of stuff. That's a pretty good athlete. So, I mean, we're expecting a battle.
What happened on the second interception? Was there a communication issue involved in that?
I just got hit from the back, and I can't really control that. But ball kind of got. I mean, I was throwing it back shoulder to Stacy. He was down the field, and I just got kind of pile driven as I threw the ball. I don't know if you got that or not, but I did. But yeah, I mean, just can't control that. Just have to talk it over with the O-line, and good thing it didn't cost us 7 points. It costed us 3 points. That's something that we'll clean up. But yeah, I can't really control that, but it happens. So.
Anything else?
Yeah, just you are off to a slow start. When that's going on, and you haven't had too many of those since you've been here, what's your mindset? How do you get it turned around? Finish 14-19, got it turned around. What's your mindset with it?
Hey, what's the 14? What does that mean?
How you finished.
Oh, with the passes and stuff. Okay. Yeah, you just can't let it rattle you. A couple balls I missed, a couple balls got tipped, a couple balls got picked. Whatever happens, as a quarterback, you can't let it, frazzle you, and you can't let it take away from your other responsibilities. Not everyone sees it, but I also have other responsibilities like getting us into the right play, right formation, right protection, right run play, stuff like that. Just can't let it frazzle you in other areas. Just as a quarterback, you have to be sort of just a warrior and be able to just bounce back, and no matter how the game's going, be able to just to get your team in the right position to win the ball game. Mm-hmm. I'm not worried about him. I mean, that guy. I mean, he's fine. I mean, just it's a couple unfortunate events for him, but I mean, I think he'll bounce back. I think the one last week might have had like some holding issue, like the holder might have had the laces out. It's something weird like that. Or I'm not really worried. I mean, he's looked good in practice, so we'll see. Probably some more opportunities for him down the road. So I mean, I'm not worried. I know Mike. Anything else? Oh, no, he's not worried. I mean, I live with him, so I see him every day. Probably just chill and watch Hard Knocks. I mean, I know what's going through his mind, and watch a little bit of Curb Your Enthusiasm, but he's a good dude, and I think he'll be fine next week.
Thanks, Brett.
All right.